Hello, Lazza here, and today I'm going to be showing you some tricks and tips on how to either reduce or fix some potential crashes in Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you are enjoying the video and learn something new, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out if you turn on notifications, as always. But yeah, these are some tricks and tips that I personally know, and hopefully maybe some of you already know these tricks to reduce lag in Minecraft, but some people may not know them, so I'm going to go through a lot of them. I am fortunate to be recording on an iPhone 6s, so I don't really lag in Minecraft, but I do lag on my iPad Air, so I actually do these tricks for myself to reduce lag for myself, because Pocket Edition, it's not a simple game as it once used to be. Minecraft Pocket Edition is actually a pretty high demanding game for iOS nowadays. Back in the day it really wasn't, like there was not much things to do in Minecraft, so it didn't really need much memory or RAM or space or any of that stuff you probably need now on a newer device to be able to run Minecraft Pocket Edition smoothly. But anyway, let's get straight into it with some settings. You do want to obviously turn down a lot of these settings, so starting off in settings, some things you can actually do to reduce lag is just turn off all these fancy graphics. So fancy graphics, you want to turn that off. Render clouds, you don't need them, you turn that off. Beautiful skies, turn that off. Smooth lighting, you want to turn all these off. This will help with some lag, so it doesn't actually have to render out and do high performance graphically wise. Doesn't have to do that, so you can turn all that off. Render distance, of course, you want to put it on the lowest as possible. Mine's on 15 chunks. I don't want to touch that because I don't really want to go on the computer to change that again.
Really?
So yeah, you want to just turn all that stuff down. And also, this is without any add-ons. If you do want to use an add-on, you can use the Optifine add-on, which is, I did a video on it a little while back, so if you go through my videos, you will be able to see that. So that add-on actually will help also reduce lag, so if you do want to use that instead of actually having to turn off all these settings and all that, I think it does it anyway, automatically turns off what settings are needed to make it lag less. So if you got like a bunch of old resource packs or behavior packs you just don't use anymore and you will never use again, I recommend just deleting them just in case it does affect it. Just get rid of them, because if you don't use them again or won't need them again, there's no point having them on your device. So this trick is mainly for like creative uses if you want to make a new world so you can build a bunch of new stuff. There are a few settings in your game before you start up the game. There are a few world settings you probably want to turn off. So you want to like turn off fire spreads just in case there's like a fire in your world, what doesn't actually need to be there. You just turn that off just to reduce it a bit. You want to go down to, where is it? Active cheats. Yeah, you want to activate cheats because obviously you need these cheats activated. You want to go down to, you see mob spawning. You want to turn off mob spawning because if a bunch of mobs are going to be spawning in your world, it actually takes up memory, I think it is, so to like have the mobs there. But if you turn mob spawning off, that's one less thing Minecraft actually has to like perform and all that stuff. Weather cycles as well, if you're not really keen, like if you don't really care for weather, like if you're building a creative world just to build stuff, then obviously you don't really need weather, so turn that off. Personally, I always keep always day on anyway if I'm in a creative world like building stuff, because you want to be able to see. But yeah, so they're my settings I would have if you want to reduce lag or reduce crashes and all that for Minecraft if you're having a creative world, but I don't need to create a new world, so boom, get rid of that. Some tricks you can actually do before you launch Minecraft. This is also, I used to do this for myself because personally back in the day, Modern Combat 4, this is a very old first person shooter for iOS. You probably know the Modern Combat series anyway, but I actually used to play it on my iPad 1 because I didn't have an iPad Air or iPhone at the time, and it actually wasn't supposed to be playable on iPad 1, but if you use the install through IPA, you can actually play it on there. So as I was saying, like on my iPad 1, because Modern Combat 4 was not actually compatible really with iPad 1, and you needed to get IPA to install it on your iPad. But yeah, so I actually did these things because it did crash a fair bit and I actually needed to do this to be able to play the game. But anyway, you want to make sure nothing is running in the background. So as you can see, I got photos, or if you got a bunch of apps in there, just swipe up to get rid of them so they're not running in the background, just so all the performance and all that is actually focused on Minecraft itself, so not focusing on any other games running in the background or any set application in the background really. And also another thing you want to do is just reboot your device before you play Minecraft. So you want to hold down the home button and the sleep button for like 7 seconds and it'll reboot your device, and that will make sure it will like clean up anything I guess in the background, or like RAM or settings or whatever that technical stuff is. So just make sure you do that before you launch Minecraft, and that should fix any lag or any crashes you incur when starting up a new world or anything like that. The final suggestion of mine, this is a last resort, don't do this if you're absolutely desperate, because if you do this you will lose all your worlds and lose everything.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Unless you back it up on your PC. So if you this one is deleting Minecraft itself. So you want to delete Minecraft and reinstall it. You're like from fresh off the scratch. I know some applications I did have on my phone in the past, like I'll tap on it to launch it, but it'll just crash straight away, and the only way to fix it was deleting it itself, deleting it, reinstalling it, and that seemed to have fixed it. But honestly, this is a big warning. Don't do this till it's like last resort. If nothing else works, then maybe this will work, maybe it'll fix any crashes or anything. But yeah, be warned, this will delete your Minecraft world, so I recommend searching up on YouTube how to back up any Minecraft worlds or reinstall Minecraft worlds on your PC, so you save them on your PC before you do this, because I don't want people commenting below that I deleted Minecraft, I lost all my worlds because of you, because I'm warning you, don't delete Minecraft unless you want your worlds gone. Unless you save your worlds, then delete it. But anyway, but if all else does not work, then you may have to reconsider getting a new device, because if deleting Minecraft doesn't, and you reinstall it and it still crashes on launch, then you may have to reconsider and think, what device do I have? I know Minecraft starts to lag on my iPad Air every now and again, because it's an old device now. Like thinking now my iPhone 6s is like 4 years old, I think, 3-4 years old. It's starting to become old. You may have to upgrade to a newer device to play Minecraft on. You may need like a newer device to run Minecraft, because like some older devices you can't even install Minecraft on them now, and they just crash straight away. I know iPhone 4S may be a bit of a problem, because like I know Minecraft on my old iPhone 4S just doesn't work now, because it just crashes too much on there. It's unplayable. So you may need to consider getting a new device, and it really does suck, because you don't really want to be spending out a lot of money for a new device, like a new iPhone or new iPad or anything like that, and your parents may not want to buy you a new device. But that may be the reality for some people, that you might actually just have to get a newer device to be able to run Minecraft. But yeah, so hopefully these tips and tricks did kind of work. And if they didn't work, I'm really sorry that if your Minecraft still lags or still crashes. But hopefully these have fixed some people's problems, or maybe helped to reduce some lag. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like. It really does help me out. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. As I said, I really hope these do help you out, because it really sucks playing Minecraft with lag. I know I used to play Minecraft on my PC. It was lag all the time. I think I'd only get like not even like 20 FPS, not even 20 FPS, like around that, maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, and it was really unplayable, and it really sucked having lag in Minecraft. But yeah, anyway, enough of my troubles on PC. Like that was on the laptop, I would get like 20 FPS, but on my actual PC, my parents' PC, I could literally only get like 5 FPS. I'll put the clip on. It was really funny, because it really sucked that Minecraft lags that badly on my old PC. But anyway, hope you did enjoy this video. Hope you learned something new to like reduce lag or anything like that in the future. As I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye, peace, bye, all that stuff.